Hey everybody, it is Miss Drews. I just noticed this light feels like it's like a big old spotlight on it today. Oh well, we're just gonna roll with it, people. All right, so today we're gonna look at another vowel pair for your phonics warm-up. Okay, I like to think of these vowel pairs kind of in stories always, just like all of my other weird, crazy spelling rules that are rule breakers and all that stuff. If I put it into a story, it gets stuck into my brain. Okay, so I got a story for you today about these two vowel pairs. Yes, you can think of the vowel pairs A, E, I, O, U. Sometimes Y is going to come in here, people, okay? Because if Y is not at the beginning of a word, like yawn, or yo-yo, okay, or yarn, then it's probably going to be a vowel, okay? So you could think of these vowel pairs as two vowels go walking. First does the talking, okay? Another one quiet, all right? I know my singing is just not that great. So today you can think of them as a vowel pair, okay? Or you can think of them in the story that I'm about to tell you as well, okay? Because sometimes those silly stories, I love them, but also they get stuck in my brain more. Okay, so today your vowels, okay, they both have, if you haven't noticed, they both have A's in them. Okay, they both have an A to start them. All right, and in this picture, this person, I didn't make this, I found it somewhere a long time ago, but in this picture, they have made these vowels into people. Okay, and if you look really closely, yes, they're A's, but they also look alike too. Okay, in the little cartoon. All right, but they're a little bit different. This one has a purple bow, this one has a pink bow. These are, ready for it, people? Because I know we've got quite a few in second grade, by the way. These are twins, all right? They are the same, they look the same, right? But they're a little bit different, okay? So today you're gonna be thinking of the A's as twins, okay, twin girls. And then the I and the Y in the pairs are gonna be the guys, all right? And I know this doesn't always happen, but it's a silly story, so here we go. All right, so once upon a time, there were some A's. They were twin sisters. Oh my goodness, did they love to yak? They love to talk. All right, they are always going around and talking. Well, when they got older, okay, as some people do, they got married. All right, one married I and one married Y. All right, but they never lost that love of gab. Talking all the time. So now that they have their husbands with them, though, they're always the ones that are at the party and they're like, A's over here. They're like, oh, I have so much to tell you, my friend. And then when A, her sister, comes in, oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened to you. Listen to what happened to me. And they yap all day long. Okay. But those poor husbands, because the A's talk so much, those poor husbands, I and Y, they just kind of go like this. Kind of from that movie, right? Smile and nod, people, smile and nod. Right? So those poor husbands are super quiet because the sisters, when they get together, they just want to yap, all about the things that they have done. Okay, so in this vowel pair, you can think of that A being the sister who talks, and that husband that's just, right? So this one is A. And this one, same thing, that you can think of that sister, that twin sister, that, yeah, I just love to talk. And then that husband. Right, so again, this one is A. Okay, so both chunks today are going to say A. All right, so kind of fun story to retell at your house and to remind yourself that both of these chunks say A. Now, when you look over here today, you have some words in red boxes. I'm going to read through your directions really quickly if you're a person who likes to read and be on point with the directions. Number 1 says, listen to Miss Drews' video. I would think you're doing that right now, huh? 2, read the words in the red boxes. 3, draw 4 pictures to match at the top of your paper today and label your picture. So today what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have a page in your journal. Top part, do this right here, okay, like it says, and label those pictures. I'm not going to read these words to you people. You got to read them. Thinking of the new A chunks, okay? And then also number 4 is to go to the next slide, which I'll show you in a moment, to practice sight words on the bottom half of your page. So you're going to do the A's right here with pictures, and then sight words in just a minute, or sorry, practice words in just a minute on the bottom. Okay, and then on number 5, it tells you to insert the picture on your slide at the beginning, okay? So when you go back to that slide from the beginning, you can insert that picture first, okay? So you've got 4 words, okay? Pay attention to where the A's are. It's kind of interesting. This first chunk right here usually comes at the middle of a word or the beginning. This A pair right here a lot of times comes at the end. So it's kind of cool to see where those A's come to play sometimes in your words, okay? So once you have read all of these words, draw a sketch and a picture to show your teacher on that top part of your page. Then I'm going to go to the next slide. And today, to practice your practice words, sorry if you're hearing Harley in the background clicking, clacking with his nails on my floor. So today with your words, you're going to do connect the dots. So you can write your words, and it says write 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is something I just got from another time I've used it, so don't worry about that number. So you can do your still peek and read, hide, no peeking. Write it the fun way, which is connect dots today, and then check your work here. Okay, so when you're doing connect your dots, you can kind of make your own connect your dots for fun, and then you can go trace them in a color that you want to as well also. Okay, or leave them in connect the dots. Your words today have lots of H brothers and a couple of ninja E's thrown in, and there's a bonus. Double E always says E from last week. So we've got moth, cute, these, grade, scene, chips, bench, and shell. So again, do those practice words on your bottom part of your page before putting it on slide number 1 for your teacher.